And we're live.
Hey guys, welcome back to InControl. It's me, James. I'm obviously joined by Matthew and Jason.
Sure.
Today is probably gonna be a shorter episode. Obviously, last time, we gave you a super long episode last time. There's not that much news this week, and we're probably gonna give you film. At least we're gonna film an episode on Sunday. Probably be out. So will it be out on Sunday, or are we gonna release it Monday?
Um, we might be able to record it on Saturday, but I doubt it. It's probably gonna come out on Sunday. Um, yeah, because it's right after the Gold Cup games and not Gold Cup, the Euro games,
The Raw.
and the
Mm-hmm.
Gold Cup roster's coming out, so we kind of wanted to get something out in the middle of the week, then work for something on the weekend.
Yeah, so on the main today, we're gonna talk about the CPL's first game day. So CPL just started. Um, Second round to skip, I can say that. Caught me off guard. Toronto FC, we're gonna talk about the game in Cincinnati. Obviously, it was a double header week, but we talked about the Nashville game last podcast. We're gonna go over the Euro games and Euro predictions. So yeah, not super big podcast, but we said that some other times and it ended up being a long time.
Yep.
It's also super late at night, so you
We're
look a little
we're all
groggy.
tired as
That's
hell.
that's the explanation. Okay, I
Um,
guess I'll start it off with the CPL. I know Matthew's not a CPL guy, so I'm basically gonna
what
talk
do you
about
mean, bro?
this.
I use them on FM all the time. On my
Oh
journeyman
yeah.
saves, it's the first one, York United, or
Oh
kind
yeah.
of York 9, this football manager, but
hmm
next one's gonna be
Yeah,
fun.
there's still your 9. Okay, first game, talk about Atletico Auto versus Edmonton. Obviously, Atletico Ottawa's been had preseason in Spain. They were there for I think 2 months. Edmonton had I think only 2 or 3 weeks of preseason, and they didn't get any friendlies. So obviously Edmonton has a good experienced coach. Obviously Koch, who's coached in MLS, he's coached abroad. Um, so I don't know what to think because although it was okay, good game by Atletico Ottawa, they've had so much time to prepare. Edmonton hasn't that much time to prepare. They did pretty
Yeah,
good defensively, Edmonton. The one thing I would say about Atletico Ottawa was their attack. It's gonna look like it's gonna cause lots of trouble for other teams, which can obviously consist of Ryan Telfair, Malcolm Shaw, and then Nunez, which is one of the kids that Atletico loaned to them. Um, that's all I really have to say about that game. I do think Ottawa's gonna have a good year. I'm really interested to see what happens with Edmonton. Obviously, they're playing some more younger guys. Koch said he was gonna play some more younger guys. Shamit Shom came back to Edmonton, so it's gonna be an interesting year. Looks obviously the games you're gonna talk about more, but it looks like it's way more not more. I was gonna say way more competitive, but way more goal scoring because in the bubble or the island games, it was like a draw almost every game, and other games we're talking about here, it's
yeah.
everyone at least one person's winning. Um, Next game, Pacific FC versus Halifax Wanderers. Obviously, Halifax are always a solid team, but Pacific, I'm just their upside is just so good. I really like the Pacific team, and that's without Dern Lee's out. Their new big signing from the Cape Verdean international, Gianni Dos Santos, is still injured. Bustos did really well. Obviously, a great goal by their other new signing. Ollie Bassett was like a nice volley outside the box. Actually, so it was. I, I don't know. I kind of feel bad, Texas Wanderers, because they're not like other teams in terms of just like bringing good
Mhm.
I would say no. I don't
Are
know,
all
but
of these
like
teams playing at their
their
actual
wage
home
odds.
stadiums?
No, it's all in Winnipeg,
Oh,
Winnipeg
gotcha.
Stadium.
Oh, Winnipeg's so boring. I shouldn't say
Winnipeg's
that,
boring,
but
but
it's true.
they have a good stadium in terms of like
Yeah, I
because they
saw
play in
I saw some
um I,
highlights. I forget
I don't
what
even remember
teams,
I
but
don't even remember the name of it. What's the name of I don't know. Yeah.
is it this
Search
is
it.
it the stadium
It's for
that
the
Valor uses?
that what use yeah. Um it's turf though, which kind of sucks. But I think pretty sure almost every team uses turf because that's just Canada.
Yeah, it's so bullshit
Um
playing on turf though. Like you can't really like slide tackle or anything. Like
I you
it
can't really slide
sucks.
tackle. Think one of the things is just like destroying your knees in general,
Yeah.
which is one of the
Wasn't
bad
it? I
parts.
think it was like Didier Drogba when he played for
Refuse to
Montreal. He refused to play
yeah.
on turf.
I don't refuse to play, but he would like basically say like I'm not really playing.
Yeah, just like come off the bench for like 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not gonna
Yeah.
risk my knees.
Halifax is like they're usually a solid team, but they don't attract much international talent. I know João Morelli, the Brazilian, obviously international talent, but that's about it. They obviously lost Chris Ansah, who was a big piece to that defense. But we're gonna see what happens with Ka. He's a good coach. Wait, am I? Oh wait, not Ka. Did I mix it up?
Yeah,
I
you
think I
mixed it
mixed them
up.
up. Hold on. Did I mix them up. I feel like I mix it up. No, it is Ka. Okay. No, no, Ka's Pacific FC.
Who's the coach for Atletico?
Hmm.
Who's the coach for Atletico?
We weren't talking about Atletico
Yeah, we were like at the beginning.
at
And
the
I thought you
beginning.
said Ka
Oh,
too.
it's Mista, the guy that used to he played in like
Gotcha.
Sevilla and then he played at TFC.
Wow, they didn't get a fucking. I shouldn't be swearing this early in the podcast, but I'm tired. Is
He
should it
was
be
a
like
really
someone who
good
played for
Spanish player.
Atletico or something?
Well, he didn't. He's a really good manager, and he's played in Canada. So,
Yeah.
well, not really, he was a really good player, and then he played Canada. So, I was mixing him Kyle with Stephen Hart. Stephen Hart's obviously the Halifax manager. Um, I think it's be a tough year for them. I don't know. See what happens. Now that I think about it, I'm looking at some of their players. Some of their good players are international players. Now that I think about it, yeah, Rampersad, Joan Morelli, Max Marshall. I forgot about them. Uh, that's all I really have to say about that game. I really like the upside of Pacific. See, I think they could. I think they're gonna clinch a plus one. I think they can even go fight for the title. Boostos had a good game too. Valor C upset over Forge. A lot of people talking high about Valor this season. Some people didn't believe the hype. Some people did. Really, really good game from them. They looked
Yeah.
really solid. Jonathan Siros had two game. I think he got man of the match. I can't remember. I think he got man of the match. Obviously, on loan from Montreal. They're really good. They're just overall their whole team. It's just like I don't know. They played really good. Austin Ritchie.
Wait, Valor?
Yeah, had a nice goal against Chakovic, who was supposed to be like, some people had him like in the team of the season. He signed for Forge FC, obviously, like played for LAFC, played in Europe for a little bit, was a big part of Canada's national team for a while. Obviously, he's like 36 now or something like that. Um, but
I'm actually looking at transfer
Forge FC's,
market for Forge FC's team.
mm-hmm.
They do have a lot of loanees. They have obviously Omar Brown from what is this? Club America Independiente de la
I don't
Torreo.
want to say it's a Panamanian team.
Yeah. Um he looks pretty good. He is 27, so he's like reaching his prime.
I don't know. I think he might not be able to come in yet. I can't remember.
Well, it says that he's loaned into the team.
Yeah, but I think him and
Joshua Navarro.
yeah, Navarro
Yeah.
have like some visa shit or like something
Yeah, it
with
looks like both of them are
they're allowed
from
in.
like around the same area, like South American teams. And then Tristan
Well,
Borges is
Central
coming
America,
back.
but yeah,
Tristan Borges is coming
obviously
back.
Tristan Board's coming back. Um,
I
yeah,
didn't
Forge FC,
it
not
didn't click
not.
to me. I didn't realize he's Portuguese.
Mhm. They didn't have a great game. Obviously, maybe just how good Valor's gonna be. Um,
Probably.
they obviously our representation in the Scotiabank. I think it's just called Scotiabank League, but don't quote me on that. Um,
Isn't it like the isn't
Jakovic
it like the
wasn't super
Scotiabank
impressive as
is
people thought it was gonna be. What?
isn't it like the Scotiabank like North American League? It's not like the Champions League, it's like the North American League, I think.
No, it's like the Europa League of.
I know, but I thought that's what they called it.
No, because I think Scotiabank Concacaf Champions League and then just Scotiabank League,
Maybe,
which
yeah.
is weird. I don't know.
Actually, shout out to
It's
Santiago Frias and Robbie Cleary, who were both loaned to Forge FC from Sigma.
That was so
We
random.
probably played against them, bro.
What are they? They're oh
Oh, three.
threes.
Actually, I doubt it. But they might
No,
have played up.
maybe
They might have played up. That's why I'm saying
they
it.
could
But
have played up. Robbie Cleary actually sounds super familiar. Actually, let me search him up because I think
I wish these guys
they're.
actually had like photos.
If we could see if
Actually, he's going
Sack
to
still
Oakland
has.
University, so I don't know why he's on loan to Forge. He's going to university, but
Well,
it
they're
is what
not
it
playing
is.
right now. It's probably the youth thing too. I'm trying to see.
Do you think it might be just like training, to, like, no, get some
See if I can find
experience?
his name here. Oh, this is 2018. What's this? Why did his name come up here? What was this? Is this a sent ejection list for SAC 2018? The flip? There's so many guys here. What the flip? How many guys got freaking ejected
Bro, a
and
lot of people probably
suspended?
do.
Holy shit, bro. I'm looking at this list. I'm still scrolling. Bajman too? The fuck?
But anyway, back to Forge FC. Do you think Dan Jakovic is gonna do well? Because like he's
Well, like
obviously
I said
he's been
before,
a
it
free
wasn't
agent.
wasn't that impressive. It was supposed to be really like big piece for that defense. Got beat by Austin Ritchie in that goal pretty easily. Obviously caught him in stride, out of
Yeah,
stride, but
he is obviously 35, so he's not exactly
yeah,
uh
he is experienced,
peak.
so we'll see. Hopefully Forge still obviously not necessarily comes back. It's only one game, but like starts to get some momentum because we want them to do well because they're representing Canada, obviously, or at least in the Canadian Premier League. Um, and then York United Cavalry. Obviously, most people, the main worry for York United was their young team. Their team's super young. Unlike other teams going for more foreign players, they do have foreign players, but they're banking a lot less on like completed Canadian players on more younger players.
Yeah,
So their team's way younger. I can't even remember what their average age is. Trying to see, is there a way to see that on
see
transfer
what?
market? Their average age?
No. But one thing I did
Okay.
recently just find out is that transfer market does not have an E at the end. I never
You just
realized
found that
that.
out now?
Yeah, I just
I've
realized
always
that.
searched it up like that, and then obviously they had a few big signings. They were brought in Ansah, Zader, and all this stuff. So much young players when you're looking here with like Ryan Lindsay, JD
Lissandro
Absey,
Cabrera.
Max Ferrari. They brought in Verhoeven. They brought Lowell Wright. Well, Lowell Wright was there last year. A few of them were there last year. That so
And obviously Michael Petrasso's coming back from loan
for
at
Barnett.
Barnet. Actually, let me see how he
Uh,
did.
actually did he did pretty good. They brought in Tariq Muhammad too. I forgot about that. Can't make this up.
Oh, he scored like 8 goals in the National League, which is pretty good.
That's
I
what I'm
think
saying. I think
it's a semi-professional league over in England, I think. It's
mhm,
the
it's
fifth
the
tier,
fifth tier.
which is still
I think
good. Like you shouldn't be like
I think it's under League Two.
I think from fourth to like sixth, they're all like quite similar in skill level. Like obviously the teams in fifth division are better than the teams in sixth, but it's like closer than you'd think. And he did what, 8 goals in 28 games? Pretty good.
I'm saying it's pretty good. Um, DD Abzi, what a really good game from him. Arguably like the player of the week or of the game day.
Yeah.
Had a nice free kick, bent against the wall.
Actually,
Um,
did he choose to represent Morocco, or is he?
no, he might represent Morocco. He was on the U23 Canada, and I don't think he's like on the radar. Well, he's probably on the radar, but he's not like I don't
Well,
think
who do
looking
they have at left back? I don't think they really have anyone like that good.
what Morocco. I don't know.
Uh,
They probably search it up. They probably have someone.
I'm not gonna look it up. I'm too tired.
I'm
Dead
looking it
ass.
up.
I'm actually happy that Forge FC lost though,
They
cause
have
like,
what the fuck? Both of their left backs play for Wofford.
oh actually,
Yeah, what the fuck?
no, I'm actually happy Forge FC lost though, cause like at school they kept on like hyping them up too much, cause they like I guess like the
At
local soccer team
school.
at Brock, yeah, at Brock,
Uh,
they were just hyping them up a lot.
yeah, but Calvary obviously another was a heavy favorite, but some people thought this year they're falling off. Looks more like Forge FC is, but obviously it's just one game. Um, like I was saying before, very young team, but the people that made the mistakes, it was like Roger Thompson, one of the oldest guys in the teams, 29 years old. He's the one that obviously cost that one goal where you try to clear it, and then the striker like just
Yeah,
basically how do I explain this? He tried to clear, then the the forward got a foot in it, and then it deflected into the net. Um, your team looks fun though. So hopefully they do well because they have lots of young Canadians, and that's about it for. I know it wasn't that much talk about it,
Who
but
do you think's gonna come top of uh? Is it they still have like the spring season and fall season, right?
yeah. Honestly, I think Pacific, like Pacific looked really good. Valor looked really good. Then obviously we're gonna see what happens with Forge, then Calvary, York United. I don't think Halifax is gonna have a great
Ooh,
season.
I found the
It'll have
average ages if you want
oh,
it.
you found it?
Yeah,
Where is
what
it?
team were you curious about?
York United. Oh, it's 24. Yeah.
Yeah, York
Oh,
United have
22,
22.9, yeah,
22.9. Yeah, so they're the youngest in the league.
which is good. They do
Hmm.
have the most squad, like most they have 26 people in their squad.
Hmm.
The lowest that I see is Atletico Ottawa with 21, so all kind of like
Hmm.
close.
See here though, like based off just value, Calvary, Pacific, and Forge, Edmonton should be winning, but so also Valor did really well. Look at them, it's barely spending as much money. Obviously, they have most foreigners out of everyone.
Hmm. With
And
12.
Halifax Wanderers down there.
They have three more foreigners. I hate saying that. I sound like Brexit, but they
What?
do have the most foreigners on their team.
Mm. I actually think where they played. I think they played today. Now that I think about it, okay, they did play today,
Who?
and so Valor won 2-0 today.
Oh, you're looking at this.
Jean Baptiste, the Hayden International, one of the best defenders in the league, scored. And William Kyle, that guy actually has a YouTube channel. I think he has a YouTube channel.
Gotta get
Can
him
you
on the
search it up for me?
podcast. Who?
William Kyle. I swear this guy has a YouTube channel.
Probably spelled that wrong.
He scored today. I swear he has a YouTube channel.
I don't
Trying to
think I
see.
found it.
Okay, I found it. Yeah. Okay, he does. He has 22,000 subscribers. Okay.
Ooh.
I swear I've seen his videos before.
Oh,
Um,
Keyshawn Ferdinand plays on
he's on
Atletico
loan.
Ottawa. Oh,
Yeah, he's on loan.
from where?
Montreal actually loaned lots of their players. Um,
Oh, he plays for Montreal.
what?
Is he the one I'm thinking of that always pops up on my
You
FM
talking about
saves?
Keeson Ferdinand?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that he was on loan from Montreal.
It does make sense for
So
Montreal to loan their players to Ottawa though, because of like considering how close they are.
yeah, but they also have like the guy. They have Ciros in Winnipeg. They have
Wait,
Geraldo
he only
in
played
Edmonton.
he only played 19 minutes. I think he got subbed out because of an injury.
What a Kaio?
Keyshawn Ferdinand.
Oh, I'm not sure.
And obviously
He might not have started.
they also have West Ham icon Fashion Newfill playing
Mhm.
for them at left back.
Let me see the score. So currently, Calvary's beating Atletico Ottawa 2-1 right now. Salamani scored the 9th minute, 43 minute. Miguel Acosta, one of the Atletico loanees, scored 70th minute. Looks like possession-wise, Calvary's dominating.
Wait,
So I
did he
don't
get
know
subbed
about
off?
Atletico trying to what?
Oh, I think Keyshawn Ferdinand comes.
Yeah, he came in.
He came off at the 55th minute, but on
Oh,
you know what? Oh, that might have been last game. He just got subbed. Okay, never mind. He didn't get hurt.
yeah. So what was I saying? So it doesn't look like they're gonna be. They said they're gonna bring the Spanish way, unless by Spanish way they meant Atletico Madrid and putting everyone behind, like playing the Atletico way.
Well, what were we expecting?
They're
Some
definitely not
Pep
playing this
Guardiola stuff.
because they're definitely not playing Spanish way because they only have 36% possession. Atletico Ottawa does.
Yeah.
So as the current table, obviously some teams play two teams. Valor's first, 6 points. Calvary second, 6 points. Pacific with 3 points. Atletico 3 points. Czech United 0, and then everyone else has 0, obviously. Yeah, so I think honestly, I think Pacific's gonna win. It's low key a hot take, but
I'm going to go
I really
bold.
I like their whole team. What?
You're going bold.
I'm going to go bold. You pick because you're obviously a Canadian CPL connoisseur.
For what do you mean? I'm looking at Halifax Wanderers at bottom. I'm like, yo, you know what? I think
I
they're
mean,
gonna make it.
they could still. I mean, if you
No,
want to go for Halifax, go for
I kind
Halifax.
of think Calvary are gonna push it through though, just because they look like they've been the favorites, and I don't think Atletico Ottawa, obviously because of COVID, they haven't really been able to bring the players like on loan properly. Like they haven't been able to
Mhm.
maybe bring as many players as they would have liked. But I think Calvary just have a really good squad overall.
Okay, so Calgary. Okay, safe pick,
Although
safe pick.
I kind of do like Fashion Newfill and Keyshawn Ferdinand playing at the
You gonna go with
back
the Atletico
for
boys?
Atletico, but I think Calvary just have
Keeper too, man. Man's
like
Drew Becky's what was actually really good for them.
I think a good goalkeeper is very important, especially in a small league like this. And I don't think there's a goalie that's quite as good as Marco Carducci, in my opinion. I just
In the
think,
CPL,
and he's
yeah.
just gonna get better. That's the thing. I don't think there's anyone
Is
that comes
Trafford's there now?
close. Is
Oh, that's a
Elijah
different.
Adekunbe? Is that actually his brother?
Yeah, it's his
I think his
brother.
brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like they just have a solid team all around. Looks like they got a good mix of like national players and people who are like born in Canada but are like they have like links other places.
Mm-hmm.
So
Pretty sure Elijah thing's not even in. Was even in the squad? Didn't even think he played.
who
Did he play last game?
mate, I got no clue. I just hope Forge lose.
Is he
That's all I
injured? He
hope.
might be injured, or he's just not getting playing time.
We should go to a York United game if they do like the summer season thing.
Probably not. Well, they probably won't have it by that time. But yeah, I'll go to York United game.
That'd be class. Or like maybe like a Forge game or something.
Now we have to claim York United. We can't claim
Yeah,
Forge
obviously, but
unless it's
like
against York
Forge is
United.
like closer to me, right? So if I'm gonna be at university and they have like a Wednesday night game, I could like make it there.
Yeah, but that's you have to be in university for that, and
Bro, I'm gonna be going to
that would be
university
for
in
the
the
fall season. Yeah, but you don't know if they're gonna do
facts.
some next shit again. Yeah, so that's about it for thing. What's our time? We said it was be short, but we actually talked about that for a while.
21 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just
I'll go over Tournament C quick. Like I said before, it's gonna be tough. We're in a tough situation right now. We're gonna see what happens. Everyone's arm us off.
yes,
I
arm ass
feeling,
out,
and I'm
bro.
pretty sure he's gonna probably be here the whole season. See what happens.
Bro,
I want to see what happens when he's able to play at home, and then I'll make my full judgment. But for now, tough, especially Cincinnati. I thought this was gonna be the turnaround game. It didn't happen. It was
I
tough
mean,
to
you know what?
watch.
When you're losing and then they
But
bring on Haglund, I feel like the game's done and dusted there because Haglund's just such a good defender. Like, game over pretty much.
had on the goat. He obviously scored an iconic header for
Bro,
TFC
I just love
against
him.
Montreal.
He's probably my favorite
Um,
center back who's ever played for TFC.
Hagland
It's him and Mavinga. Yeah,
of all time.
yeah.
Really?
Drew Moore's close, but
I'm trying to
I
see who
really
else.
like Haglund. I don't know what it is. He
Trying
just
to
seems like
see
a
who
class
else.
guy.
Just seems like a class guy.
Yeah. I should say,
Man,
other than the
the
GOAT
disrespect.
Zabaleta.
I can't believe you're disrespecting the goat, Stephen Caldwell, but
Bro, Stephen Caldwell's the best announcer.
the
Like, by far.
freaking
By far.
the disrespect to
Him
the
and KJ,
boy.
the chemistry, him and KJ.
I don't think he does with KJ anymore, does
No, he
he? I
doesn't.
think he does certain stuff, and then he does with Luke Wildman.
Yeah. I don't want to
So I'm
start
trying to think.
roasting Luke Wildman, but he's not quite
I
KJ.
like Luke Wildman actually a lot. He's one of my favorite guys on thing. Trying to think who else we had here. Okay, no, there's no center backs that I like there. Let me see. See this year?
You
2016.
gonna say Omar Gonzalez?
No, I'm just going through the years to see
He's a good
what
player,
guys we had
but
in the roster. Who do we have this year? Who's Perquise? How come I don't remember that guy?
he I think he played more of like I might be stupid. I
Is
swear
that
he played more of a
Giroux and they just
CDM.
have his name as Perquis?
No,
Giroux represent wait.
for Kui. He's the
I
Polish
swear, why
guy.
does he look so much like Giroux? Why does he look so much like Giroux
Isn't he
with
blonde?
hair?
Isn't he blonde?
What?
Perquise? Or am I thinking of the
Yeah,
wrong guy?
Perquis, his photos blonde, so
Like,
2015, who do we have here?
I just think to be completely honest, after that last game,
Kantar.
it's
Yeah,
not
Stephen
looking
Caldwell the goal.
like it's not looking good for TFC. This is the first game in a while that I've noticed we've had more ball possession, but I kind of feel like
Mm,
that was
Bradley
just
Orr.
because
Oh, Daniel Henry.
Cincinnati had it wrapped up and they just um parked the bus for like the
Oh,
last
Cincinnati's
bits.
also just shit, so that's why I also thought we were gonna fucking get it, but no.
I just really don't
Oh god, what
like
about Joe Bendick?
I just really don't like this wait, isn't Bendick the goalkeeper? Or
Yeah, bro,
who's the
I just
goalkeeper
realized
who drank
we had
beer?
so many goalkeepers this year because we still had Fry, we still had Konopka, and we had Julian Roberts.
Konopka is
Right
the
here.
best goalie ever. He just had a beer after a game like 3 times in a row. That's
I liked
class.
Joe Mendick. Wasn't that bad.
Absolute legend.
Darren O'Day, I didn't even know this guy played for the Eagles. Adrian Condon, Neil Henry, Deco Williams. Bro, how big was this roster? Jesus Christ.
Okay, so back to
What
the
the fuck?
James.
Wait.
Okay, James.
I'm
Back
looking
to
at
the game.
this.
Come
I
on.
know, but I'm just trying to see this.
We're already at
Why
21
there's so
minutes,
much
and I
guys on
kind
the
of want to end it
roster.
already.
5, 6, 7. I'm at 43 and I haven't even hit the freaking attackers yet.
Yeah, bro, just leave it. It's
What the
fine. It's
fuck?
fine. It's fine.
I know, I'm just saying. What
But
the
I'm
fuck?
looking at Dominic Dwyer. You think he's better than
Mm.
Patrick Mullins?
Uh, I mean, I think he has more upside offensively, but I think Patrick Mullins is like that guy is solid. And like I said, he's been growing on me. I'm starting to like him more.
Mm-hmm.
He's very active, but I think Dwyer is more like high upside for like a big type
Yeah.
play type of shit.
I like
But
Dwyer
I still
more, but it's kind of starting to get close, and I don't like it because I never really
I'm
liked
fine with
Mullins.
Patrick. I'm fine with Patrick Mullins.
I just don't like how
Um,
Dominic Dwyer's wearing number 6. Like, kind of,
why that
it's weird.
OCD?
No, it's just weird. Like seeing number 6 at striker, it's kind of
Yeah,
like
so
seeing number 9.
OCD.
It's like Vanderweel wearing number 9 at right back. Like, just a little weird.
Yeah, that one was I
Yeah.
don't know about that one.
And you know what? I hate to say it because I really like Justin Morrow, but like, fuck, I don't think you should start. I like the
What
way
Justin
Lawrence is
Morrow?
playing. Yeah. Kmart
Uh,
Lawrence is insane. I think
yeah, I don't.
Shackelberg should be playing more because he actually looks like he gives a shit about the team. I can't
Well,
really
everyone
say
else
that about
just
anyone
everyone gives
else.
a shit about the team. Who else who plays in front of it?
It's just a lot of
So,
people on the team look like they're not like trying as much as I would have liked. Even
me,
Io
I think it looks like they're trying.
Akinola does show some heart in the game. I liked seeing Richie Larea out on the right out of like
You like
right
them
wing
at right
back,
mid?
but I
That
just think
is
he had
wasn't
an
even a right
off
wing back.
game.
They're playing at right mid, so we don't
Yeah,
like it. But
but Eric Zavaleta, man, it's got to go. That's why we lost. Just blame Eric Zavaleta.
nah, he's the reason we it was only two. Get with the shits, man.
You think we should probably try like Kevin Silva in that one time,
What's the point?
bro? Because Bono's
He's
letting
playing
in
TFC
goals,
too.
Westberg's letting in goals. Do we
Yeah, but
just
it's not like it was like shit goals. It was just like it was good goals. It's like nothing you can really do. You're gonna fucking. That's like Lloris getting yeeted now because he's just fucking letting goals
I don't know.
from the play.
We just need to try something different. I honestly do think we should get Zach Armas. Unless we
Nah, I
want
don't
like a high
think so.
draft pick. If we're doing it for a high draft pick, which
Yeah,
means
but
nothing
draft
pretty
picks are not
much. It means
they're
nothing.
not as big.
Like if we
Only like
want a
really the
tank.
top two most of the time are actually impactful.
Yeah, and well, we're right there, aren't we? I don't know how we're doing
What?
in the whole of the
Oh yeah, I think
MLS.
they're there.
Yeah, we're right there. It's us and Chicago Fire and we're
Mhm.
tied for points.
But
Except
I don't like. I think we don't really need that. We have enough young players in our squad. We don't need that. I'm fine with not sacking
I
Armas.
can't believe no,
I
listen.
I'm fine with giving him the
This is
season.
unexcusable. Toronto FC have
No,
I
it's
think they
not. They
now
haven't played at home.
homie, I don't care if we're not playing at home. We have the second highest salary and we're second last.
Okay. So you fucking want to
Like
go in a hotel every day while your
how?
family's at home and have to go to a hotel every day and like, nah, bro. It's a different environment.
Yeah, but like they're always gonna blame
I'm
something.
fine with
If we
it.
were
I'm
doing
not.
well, they wouldn't be saying this stuff. I just think people are just trying to like
Well, from the
give
beginning,
excuses. Like I want a coach who actually
it's a valid excuse
I
because you're
want to
fucking not playing at home.
I just want a good attacking coach. I hate watching the way TFC play. I just genuinely hate watching TFC play, and I still watch it. It's like watching the Leafs. Like you know they're gonna lose, but like you still watch it.
Well, that's only the playoffs. Leafs win, just not in the playoffs.
Yeah, and we're not even gonna talk about that. Yeah, James, you want
Trying
to
to look
break the
here.
news to the everyone, even though they've
Wait, I'm just
already
trying to look
known.
at something. Trying to look at the two goals that Bono conceded. Like the second one, like Bono tried like what does he want to do? The guy banged the ball.
Yeah,
Sordo's been doing really good for TFC too. Um, I think we're fine. I bet you that we're gonna be fringe playoff team once we start playing at home.
Do you think we're gonna start playing at
Um,
home at any point? Because I know Justin Trudeau hates
yeah, well,
soccer for
we're
no
in like
reason.
he does hate on soccer because the fucking like none of the teams are allowed to practice, but yeah, fucking Tampa Bay could fucking come and fucking play in fucking Montreal and go back to Tampa and like come back to Montreal.
Yeah, like it's
But
stupid.
TFC can't. They won't make exemptions for TFC, not even just to be at home.
Homie, there's
But freaking people can play games and practice there,
it's
and
so
they have to
stupid.
go and they go back to America. Like that's so
I
stupid.
actually like hate Trudeau. Like I can't believe Trudeau's doing this like other
Yeah, we're not talking. We're
sports.
not time. We're not gonna
It's
bring
not
the.
politics. It's just someone being a dumbass.
You're talking shit about our prime minister. What do you mean it's not
Did
politics?
you see him buy his son all that fucking shit at the
He
mall?
has a son.
Yeah, and he bought him like all these sneakers. Like he bought him like 5 pairs of sneakers. One of them was Gucci. I think one of them was like Off-White or some shit. He's just giving his son like a
Shit,
shit
man.
ton of shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Are you rich? You're rich. You know.
I didn't even think they got
Yeah.
paid that much. Like, man, this guy's just wearing like a
Yeah, but
like a vacation like button-down shirt with like red
yeah,
shorts.
but they get paid. It's not. They don't get paid like crazy, but they get paid. They still get paid good. Let me see how much make a year.
I think we know where the fucking
Okay, they make 107 annual compensation of 357,000 dollars a year. Okay, yeah, he's getting paid good.
how much you want to
Okay.
bet that he doesn't have to pay taxes on that?
Well, I don't know.
I don't think they do
There
have
might be
to.
there might be a thing for that. I don't know. Um. Anyways, we'll get off that. Other news based off TFC. Obviously, Akinola committed. There was like a whole video about it. Um, I
I'm
kind of
hyped.
expected it. I didn't really think he was gonna choose the U.S. Oh, Calgary just scored another goal. Um, I think it is confirmed he's at the Gold Cup, so that's nice. But that also might need John Jepson. That might not be there.
I think he
Um,
will. I think they'll just bring like young strikers. I don't think Jonathan David's gonna go. So it just leaves another striking option for
it'll be interesting because you got
Canada.
Larny Cavallini and Tashakadeli.
Yeah,
So we're gonna
and
see what happens
honestly,
there.
take
Um,
Akinola out of the TFC space right now. Like it's so fucking toxic.
what-
I hate
I
this
don't know. I
team.
don't think it's toxic,
I
but
it's just everything's not
and
going
you want
well.
TFC to go back, and we're gonna take all their players. Okay. I wanted to see what happens with Osorio if he stays or not, because that's interesting. But yeah,
He's
Akinola basically committed. He
planning on
basically said,
leaving.
I was raising what?
Osario's planning on leaving.
No, what?
I thought you said Osario
No,
was gonna stay.
no, I
Oh,
was
like
saying I
stay
wonder
like at TFC.
if he's gonna go to the Gold Cup or not.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, interesting. He's been really good for him in the last two games. But in terms of Akinola, yeah, he said he's more Canadian. Obviously, he's born in Detroit, but basically lived his whole life
yeah.
in Brampton. Um, like I said before, I expected it.
We'll probably just talk more
Still a
about
little
it
bit
on
high upside.
Sunday, like
Got more
once the
on
rosters
Sunday.
come out and stuff. How funny would it be if that
Yeah, you go
Serbian guy shows up on the right, the guy who's playing in Serbia,
final roster. I
he
think
shows up at the
technically you
final
can. That would
roster.
be kind of funny.
That'd be hilarious.
The whole time was a finesse. The whole time
Yeah,
was a finesse.
they just wanted
He
to
knew the
troll
whole
the
time, and
dad.
Herman's like, yeah.
They were like testing the dad.
They tested him to see what he would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you want to
Not
jump into
actually
the Euro
jokes.
games?
You start with this one off because I'm
I
doing a lot
mean,
of talking here.
I feel like a schmuck because I thought Wales were gonna win just because like I thought them and the three in the back just works.
Were you the one
But
that went Wales?
Denmark are a good
Did,
team. I feel like
didn't you
everyone knew they
didn't
were
you
a good team.
didn't you go for Denmark? Yeah, you went for. I swear you went for
I
Denmark
think I
last
went for
time.
Wales for that
No,
game. My prediction?
Jason was the one that went Wales.
I don't know what I went, but I'm gonna be
You
brutally
went like two
honest.
one Denmark or some shit.
I really thought
Really good
Wales were
for
gonna.
Denmark.
Yeah, I thought
Did
they were
really
gonna.
good for my fantasy. What?
We really need to start recording these live. We keep on talking over each other. It's hilarious because of the
Yeah,
ping, right?
we need to record it live. We are
Yeah,
oh, you mean like
yeah,
all of
in
us
person.
together?
But yeah, like Wales, if they played three in the back, I think they definitely would have at least scored a goal. But I know for a fact they would have defended much better. Going like a
Hmm.
what were they doing? Like a 4-2-3-1 or something? I forget exactly what was. It was the first game. I didn't retain too
Let me
much
see if I can find it.
because obviously there were better
I
games
watched it. I
later
really
on.
liked the game. fucking Dolberg had an amazing game. So I was kind of cheating 'cause I
Yeah,
had Poulsen in my squad, and then out of nowhere, he's not even in the squad. And he's not injured or anything,
it just
and he
pops
scored
up.
like last game. So I was so confused. And I think Harry Wilson got sent off too, which is kind of interesting.
Someone got sent off that
Um,
game? I forgot,
yeah,
bro.
Harry Wilson, I'm pretty sure.
Bro, this game just
Um,
went over my head because it like
yeah, they
Denmark
played
were
4-2-3
dominating.
1.
It was just an absolute domination. Uh, Danish
Yeah, so I'm
domination, I
saying I
guess you
think
could
Denmark
call it.
could go all the way. Um, Denmark players, like I said before,
I
did
don't
good in my
know. The
fantasy.
Czech Republic have a good team, a racist team,
They
but a
did have a
good
good team.
team.
No, no, the race because the races have been banned.
Well, I mean,
Buddy, it's not
it
Bulgaria, bro.
it
This is
is
Czech
it is
Republic.
looking
Czech
like
Republic is.
it is looking like they do have some racism going on with some of the teams there, but they are producing good soccer players. So
Trying to see.
balance. But yeah, Italy versus Austria that happened right after. It's
I think
kind
you
of
should just
weird.
search up is Czech Republic a racist?
I thought they would be playing the Portugal game and the Italy game on the same day because like they're gonna like those the winners of those
That
two
what?
games are gonna play each other. Like the Wales and Denmark, right? Usually when
Hmm.
you're like planning a thing, usually like a team would be playing the team that they're gonna play in the next round on the same day. So like Wales and Denmark should have been playing on the same day as Netherlands and Czech Republic. You know what I mean? Just like it logistically works better. Kind of triggering my OCD. But yeah, Italy
Yeah, I'm
played
dude.
Austria. That was a banging game. I'm not gonna lie. For any neutrals out there, banging game. I guess a lot of these were,
I mean, I went. Mm.
but this game especially
Yeah, what
was
the fuck? That's
fun.
one of the best heroes ever. Um,
I
were you
wouldn't
on
say
the Italy
that.
Austria games? I was looking at I was reading some shit.
2016 was
Were
pretty
you still on
good.
the Wales Denmark? Yeah, but that's just because you have bias. It was pretty shit games. The freaking Portugal versus Wales game was pretty ass.
Portugal, which
The
one?
finals was like okay. The one versus Wales was shit.
Yeah, but we won 2-0.
Yeah,
It
but
is what it is.
overall, we're not gonna like that's like the England fans saying that the 2018 World Cup's the best just because it's coming home and they went to the fucking semifinals. It wasn't even like amazing World Cup.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
Italy played Austria. Man, that was a close game. I
2-1.
really
They
thought
did
Austria was
conceded,
gonna win
which
later.
just fucked up my fantasy. Pacina just keeps on fucking scoring. I was tempted to put in fantasy, but
Yeah.
then Barella got off schmuck. Kyle just decides to score when he's not in my fantasy. That's
Mhm.
fun. Um, Austria didn't surprise me though. I thought they were gonna get battered. I wasn't very impressed with them coming into the tournament, and they're out now.
They did do bits
Um,
though, considering Italy crushed Turkey and crushed Switzerland. Like I think they did pretty well.
yeah, Italy. But I was talking about Austria
Oh,
though.
Austria. I think Austria played very pretty well, considering they Italy
Think
crushed all
so?
these teams. Yeah, and they only lose 2-1, which I think was it in
I
extra
mean,
time. I forgot if it went to extra
they
time
were
or not.
like tied. What?
I should probably like
What?
actually open these games on like SofaScore instead of just like looking
What?
at the scores.
If it was what? Yeah, it was extra time.
Yeah. Wait, did all the
It was
goals
extra
happen in
time. It was
extra time?
Pacina. Pacina. What?
Did all the goals happen in extra time?
No.
Okay.
Actually, maybe.
Yeah, they did.
I can't remember if Chiesa
They did.
and
Chiesa
Kala
scored in the
scored.
95th minute. Facina scored in the
Okay, there you go.
105th, and then
Fair shots too.
Pelajic scored in the 114th
Finally didn't
minute.
play Alaba at center back. Um,
I did like seeing Austria. They do have some good players like
I don't like Austria to be honest. Well, not as a
Sabitzer,
country, just the team.
Arnautovic are pretty
But I
good.
don't like the
Laner's
team's
pretty
built.
good. But Laner's not really a right winger like they were playing him. And Alba just kind of played wherever the fuck he wanted to.
Uh,
I don't know. I,
was it the next one?
I guess we just go straight to the next one, which is
Another one that I fucking
Netherlands
called it.
Czech
I told you
Republic.
got everyone schmuck cities, podcast, all the haters in the comments because there's so much people commenting. Like I
Yeah.
said before,
Literally like
um,
thousands of comments.
like thousands. Like even though our views are 7, it
Hmm.
okay. Um, I said Czech Republic was gonna win. Netherlands also got bump fuck with the red card, but
Yeah.
one thing Czech Republic does really good is just defensively. They force like they do like some weird pressing where it's like it's not like pressing where you just fucking run at them for fucking just like fucking Daniel James like leads type shit.
Yeah.
Like it's very like okay, we're gonna press you this way and force you to play to this. We're gonna leave this spot open and force you to play to this player so you could lose the ball. It's like some
Yeah.
weird shit like that. Didn't waste that much energy. Obviously, Schick scored again. Good for my fantasy. I was scared to put him in, but I didn't. Might get player of the turn. If they go all the way, he'll get player of the tournament.
Probably.
Um,
Well, whoever
well,
goes all the way,
he
it's
has to
gonna be
continue
like their
scoring.
striker.
Hmm.
But bro, like, do you think that was a red card? Looking back, like when I
Yeah,
saw it initially, I thought it would have been a
yeah,
red card, but it was kind of like a
100%.
weak red card. But like,
100%. Mandem was literally gonna go 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and he intentionally slapped the shit with his hand.
yeah, like,
He
and
would. That's a goal scoring opportunity.
right
So
after the game, I think like the day after or something, Frank de Boer resigned as manager of the Netherlands.
he resigned. Yeah,
Which I mean, like,
resigned.
yeah, like that was shit. Like that game was absolutely horrendous. Like, just
Hmm.
everything with that, everything that the Netherlands did just wasn't working, which is annoying because I really banked on Netherlands winning for my fantasy, but it is what it is.
Wait, how much players did you put in?
I had like two. I had like Depay and Wijnaldum and
The
Stecklenberger
Pie
actually,
and
but
Wijnaldum.
oh, I also had Dump. I had
Tough.
four. I had four. Four.
Four.
Yeah, yep, because I had Dumfries too. I
Dumfries.
think so. Yeah.
Bro, Dumfries is Schmuck City. Okay. Let's
And the
see what else we got
next
here.
game was
We'll go net.
Belgium
I was gonna say
Portugal.
Portugal.
All right.
It was a really nice goal by Thurian. Yeah, I was about to say Eden.
This is
Was
not
it? I don't
because of
even know. It
that
was good.
game.
Thurian
I'm not
Hazard.
a bandwagon. Before we start talking about this
What?
game, I'm not a bandwagon fan. We have this for the next game, Italy Belgium. We're going to be doing some pranks on Italians tomorrow
Well, those are
or
like
on
pranks.
Friday.
Just we're gonna just go into Italian territory with Belgian flags because
Pretty
no
much.
one's even about. I never met a Belgium in Toronto once in my life. There obviously probably is because
I've
100%.
never
But
yeah, I don't think I've ever met a Belgian.
I never met like I met like other like more I say weird countries, but that's not the right word. That
Where are
sounds
our grandparents
disrespectful.
from again? Where did we
Niche, more
say?
niche countries. What?
Where did we say our grandparents are from? Genk or Ghent? Ghent?
Oh yeah, we're gonna say the grandparents are from Dent. What are we gonna be?
Ghent.
Third cousins?
Second. We're just cousins. It's fine. We're
Third cousins.
cousins.
Okay, yeah, we're both. Yeah, because my mom is his mom's sister, and then their grandfather. So the dad of our mom
Is
lived in
Belgian.
Ghent for at least in Ghent, you know.
Yeah. Born in
Um,
Ghent.
yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah.
We
You
might
know
look
what?
alike, but it's fine. It's fine.
That game was actually
God,
insane though. Like
that's gonna be the play. It
I've never been
wasn't
more
insane, but
proud in a Portugal loss than that game. Like I genuinely thought we outplayed Belgium and they're the top team in the
we definitely
world.
outplayed Belgium, but I don't know why you'd be like proud.
Like I'm genuinely proud of like the performance of like individual players. As a whole, yeah, we didn't get the result, but the
Words is good,
performance
but
was there.
we lost.
Like yeah, it's unlucky,
Um,
but I mean like Paulinho or
Ronaldo played
Paella
like shh.
played
Ronaldo's
pretty
been playing like
well.
shit.
Ronaldo's playing like shit.
Yeah,
I mean
he's
like he's
pretty
not
dog
scoring
water.
open play goals. But like those penalties, he do be scoring those
Yeah,
penalties.
but that's about it. But I
Um,
think nowadays he's actually turning into Pinaldo. He's not the same guy.
Renato
Um,
Sanchez played very well the entire tournament, I
yeah,
think.
Sanchez played good. The center backs played good.
Actually, what am I saying? Ronaldo got that 1-2-3-4 tiki taka with the Rafa Silva in the Hungary
Yeah,
game.
but
That was a good goal
that's
though.
that was it though. Man's fucking like he's
Hey,
fucking now I when I see free
more goals
kicks
than Mbappe. More
now
goals than Mbappe.
when I see freaking free kicks, instead of being like, oh, so hyped, I'm like, oh, here we go, Ronaldo's gonna hit the wall because
Yeah.
that's all he does now. He just hits the wall every time.
Hey, that's
Let
not
fucking
fair.
Bruno
That's not
take
fair.
it.
He also skies it. That's not fair. Just
Yeah,
saying
but
he
he's
hits the
been
wall.
hitting. Yeah, but he's got the Israel one. But recently he's just been hitting the wall. Let Bruno take it, please. I don't know. Bruno was trying to.
But
I don't. I
honestly,
can't remember if it
like
was Bruno or Jean Felix. Someone skied it that one time.
honestly, I'm fine with losing to a wonder goal that's like one in a like 50 chance
No,
of
you shouldn't
going
be
in.
fine with
Like
losing. You
I'm
should
fine
what?
with that because it just
Why
wasn't
are you
meant to
fine with
be.
losing, bro? We
Like
could have had a fucking
if that
nice
game
little fucking game
happens,
against Italy.
James, if that game happens to you when you're playing Football Manager, you're not gonna be like, oh, I'm so
Oh my, that's
disappointed
my
and like
confidence
chuck a
football
water.
manager again.
You're not gonna chuck a water bottle. You're just gonna be like,
Yes, you are.
it wasn't meant to be.
You're gonna chuck a fucking water ball. You and me play different types of football.
Yeah,
Manager, I'm
probably,
chucking the water ball and say I'm disappointed in your for performance.
bro. You know
This is
what?
a freaking it's you got knocked out
You could
international
be
tournament
you
in
could
the
be
round of
disappointed.
16 as a favorite.
You could be disappointed of the result, but still proud of the performance. You know what
So
I
you
mean?
fucking you throw the water bottle in full manager. It doesn't matter what the performance. You just
I'd
throw it
rather
either way because they
let
lost.
me put it like this: I'd rather lose 1-0 to Belgium off of that wonder goal by Thorgan Hazard. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Like I'm pretty sure you've seen it. But I'd rather that be the goal than like or us losing to that than like us losing like 3-0 to Italy. You know what I mean?
Okay, but so you're saying we would have lost 2-0 to Italy? No, I wanted to play Italy. I
We
wanted
would have
to beat
won. We would
Italy.
have beat Italy. I don't think they're that good. I think Belgium's gonna beat
I
Italy.
think they're pretty good, but I don't want them to win.
I shouldn't say
Um,
they're not good. I just don't think they're as good as people are making it seem.
I think they're pretty good, but I don't want them to win.
Of course.
Especially against Belgium, didn't play like at dog water
Yeah.
against us.
Next we got
Next two were pretty crazy. Croatia versus Spain was it 3-3 in into extra time?
yeah,
Pretty sure it
3-3.
was 3-3. Pulisic scored like a 92nd minute fucking header. It's fucking crazy. That's what equated the goat scored.
Are you gonna ignore
Um,
the own goal
Own
from
goal? No,
Pedri?
cause it's goalkeeper union. You don't disrespect the goalkeepers.
Goalkeeper
Goalkeeper
union.
union. Uh, it wasn't his fault. Okay. Little bounce house. It was the pitch maker. The pitch guy keeps care of the grass.
Bro,
Put a
just
little
blame
bump there.
Pedri. The own goal was but like it was listed as a Pedri own goal.
Oh yeah. We'll just say it's Pedri then. We'll
Bro,
say it's Pedri.
Pedri did a phase, chipping at the ball at the top corner.
Oh my gosh.
That was
For
a
you that
great
don't
game.
know, Faiz, so playing our soccer team, this was a game against like a team we knew that wasn't that good, and this was arena soccer. So
Yeah.
if you don't know, in Canada they have like arena soccer. So arena soccer is like it's in like a hot. It's basically
It's kind of like
nets
a
are
hockey
inside the
esque.
wall.
Uh,
It's like a hockey type thing where like there's
Boards.
not walls but
It's like
boards
glass
everywhere on the
walls. Yeah.
side, and you can bounce out the wall. It's like 4-4 and a goalkeeper, and we were winning like 12-0 or something.
Yeah.
And then I'm in net, and then our own player decides to try to pass it back to me, but instead chips me. So that happened. I think that was his only
Yeah.
goal for the club.
Yeah, probably. No, he scored a goal. I think.
Did he?
Probably. Yeah.
Probably it's happened.
No, I
Yeah,
think it was like he hit it
he's gonna be
up in
so
the
cheesy
air
if
and the
he just.
goalkeeper screwed it or something.
Oh, plays your
Yeah,
shmup.
Spain won. Pretty.
Spain won. I don't know what's unnecessary for Spain. Like I said before, mans were hating them because they drew with freaking Sweden, but yet they had like fucking 70 fucking thousand shots against them. I'm honestly think they're gonna do really well. Guys, look here, 17 shots against them.
Bro, what can I
Let me
say?
see what
It's
they
the
had.
Laporte difference. It's coming home to Spain.
I kind of want Spain to win.
I wouldn't mind Spain to win.
I want to find with Ukraine. I'm fine with Denmark. Just don't give me Italy. And don't give me England. As
Yeah.
long as those two don't win, I'll be content.
Okay, now next game.
But,
This next game though.
France versus you fucking talk more. You
This
spuck.
this one was a doozy. I feel like for everyone. I mean, like when Seferovic scored the header to open the
Benfica
goal
man,
scoring.
obviously
Yeah, of
shows
course.
his world classness. You know.
Yeah, just absolute banger. Luckily for me, I had Benzema on my team. Unfortunately for
Luckily.
me, I deadass went to the washroom,
Hmm.
heard the first goal go in. I'm like, oh shit.
Hmm.
And then I took my time to like wash my hands and all this stuff and like fix my hair. Come out of
Hmm.
the bathroom, Benzema scores another goal. I'm like, are you kidding me? I was so hyped that Switzerland were gonna win. Now they're 2-1 down in like two
Pogba's goal
minutes.
was a banger too.
Yeah, Pogba scored an
Um,
absolute banger, and then Switzerland came back again.
hmm
That game day was probably the best day of the Euros. It like
For sure, because that game was crazy. Like the
yeah
3-3, and then the extra time, 2 goals for Spain, and then like especially because they were up one, they were up, and then they could have went up again. Then they missed a
oh the
penalty.
penalty
Then
too.
France scored three straight goals, and then they came back, scored another 2 goals, and one was like late in the game.
Yeah.
And they won a penalty shootout, and then the best player in that fucking probably stadium fucking missed the penalty.
Mm-hmm.
So that was
Bro,
fun. Larry
it's
should have had that other one, but
yeah. You know what?
penalties are fucking hard.
You know what? I'm just happy that France lost. Like I said, there were a lot of
I'm
French people who need to be
I
put in their place, and
I
that
don't really
helped.
have I don't really hate France. There's no
I don't
hatred for
hate
France,
France. It's
honestly.
just I know a lot of French people who are way too cocky, and they just
Oh my
need to
god, that
be put
one's
down.
the what? Oh my god, that one's not even like.
No, I know other French people. I just don't know that one person that we talked
No,
about
you're
last
speaking
episode.
of a specific French person,
No, I do
a
know other
specific
French
French
people.
person that posted something on their Snap
Oh,
story.
they posted like great. Oh my god,
But that wasn't the French game. You're like exposing yourself. You literally said what it was, what they put on their story.
bro! It's not like they're watching
Just if you don't
this,
know, it's not Faiz. It's not Faiz. So
bro.
it's
Faiz is
Faiz. If it's you,
class.
it's not word. It's not you. Don't worry.
I talked about the game
He
to
probably
Faiz
knows
today.
who it is. He probably knows who it is.
Yeah, he knows
But
exactly. I talked about it to him, like to his face. I'm like, bro, this person's stupid.
Oh, you literally talked to
Yeah.
him about
I'm
it?
like, stupid. They're saying no. They're saying great connection on a tap in on
Oh
their
my god,
story.
you're just
I don't give a shit.
exposing
That
yourself.
it is so stupid. I just genuinely find it so like
I mean, this is
irritating
what I don't
that
care.
they like great connection. Like, do you mean like the passes on like the way there? Because then you could have just said
Probably.
like, oh, like great build up to
It's
the
probably what they
goal.
meant.
But great connection, it kind of pisses me off. It is what
But
it
that was the
is.
England game. It doesn't matter. But
I get triggered
the
easily.
France game, yeah, I don't really hate the French team. If anything, that makes us look worse because we were talking about Italy having an easy group, yet our whole fucking group's out of the tournament already. So
Well, yeah,
we can't be talking shit anymore.
like every single team in our group was good. Like Hungary
Yeah, we
is
were talking about how good our team
Hungary
is, but
was
fucking, uh, talking about the
Hungary
fucking group of death over here.
yeah, like Hungary like they did well, but like they got two draws, one against France, one against Germany, but like
Yeah,
we
what I'm
knew
saying
that they're
is like
not
we were talking
quite at the
shit
same level.
about how we were in the group of death to Italy, but all these mans are fucking out. It's not like they got a hard draw. It's fucking France got probably the easiest
Bro,
draw
it's hard to
in the
play four
tournament.
good teams back to back to back to back, you know what I mean?
And
Like
fucking
I wish we got
Switzerland, but
like Sweden or something. Like it would have been a little easier.
well, that would have been that's impossible.
But yeah,
That's-
England Germany, I guess we should probably talk about that.
I'm just gonna skip
I don't
by
want to
because it's
skip
fucking
that cuz
schmucks.
like it
I
was a
hate fucking
good
England.
game. It
That's
was
a
just
fucking
so
team I fucking
boring.
hate.
Like the
They're fucking
first
cocky ass fans. That's a team. I hope some part of me wanted them to win just so they could lose to Ukraine. I'll
yeah.
Cause that'll piss them off even more. Because if they lost to Germany, they'll be like, all right. But if they're talking all this shit, it's coming home, football's enough, and then fucking Zinchenko scores a fucking hat trick on your schmuck ass, then I'll be
I
happy.
do think that Jack Grealish definitely had a good game. Once again, Sancho didn't come on, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Sancho's that
Well,
good
you're
to be
happy because
honest.
you're just a random fucking Sancho hater out of
I
nowhere.
I know
I
I
didn't
just don't
even
like Sancho. I've
for what
ever
reason? Oh,
since he
because he
left
left Man
City. Ever
City.
since he left City, I'm like, okay, you're clearly a schmuck. I don't want you at this team ever again.
So
Don't ever
so
try to
that's
chat
it.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Watch, because he's
Just
gonna go. Apparently, he's gonna join Man United. He's gonna start kissing the badge and shit, and it's gonna be real fucking cringe. Even though he was only at City for like 2 years in the academy.
that'll be interesting though for when he versus Man City. So would you think Pep's type of guy would be like, yo, let's get a little 2 foot in here?
Yeah, Foden just like 2 foot Sancho. Like, bro, I'd love to see that.
Mm-hmm.
But the next game, Sweden Ukraine. That was a banging game.
That was a bank game. Obviously, Zinchenko fan club
Hmm.
over here. Should have captained him. I originally had him captain, but then ended up captaining Yarmochuk, the striker, who didn't do shit. That was a really good game. I think Sweden like got a red card in extra time.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
That was
that's
a red
about
card. He
it.
like he
For
like
everyone that's if you're gonna talk wait, no, for anyone who's thinking this podcast is shit, okay, it's late at night because I know we're going through this shit fast. Anyways,
homie. Like
continue.
I woke up so early compared to how I usually like.
Not so
Yeah,
early, but oh,
I
I
got
guess
like no
compared, yeah.
sleep, and I also didn't eat from what 9 o'clock to like from like 9:30
Mm-hmm.
to what like 6:30. I didn't eat, so
Mm-hmm.
it's just today's just a giant
Mm-hmm.
shambles. But yeah, you obviously Zinchenko scored
Yeah,
that goal, brilliant
yeah.
shot. I didn't see Forsberg's goal. I forget why. I think I was just
Westbrook
going to do
scored.
something. Yeah, Forsberg, yeah. With an
Just the
Isaac
way
assist.
I didn't even know he scored.
Yeah, Isaac's
Your
doing
brother
very
got more
well.
fucking points. Are you fucking kidding me?
And
He
then
almost scored a
Zinchenko
banger.
got a beautiful assist in extra
Mm.
time. Oh, I got so hyped after that goal because it was like last minute too. It was
They
about to go to
didn't play
penalties.
Melon. They didn't play.
They brought him
Wait,
off
did
the
they?
bench. Malinovsky.
The goat
Yeah, I know.
Malinovsky had to come off the
Well,
bench.
you could only have a certain amount of goats at the same time. You know what I mean? So like, they had
I
to
mean,
like bring
what
him
do you
off
mean?
the
It's just him
bench.
and Zinchenko. What are you gonna?
Yeah,
Yarmolenko's not
but
a
like
fucking goat. He's a
they wanted
schmuck.
to make it dramatic. You know what I mean? They didn't want to like absolutely crush Sweden. They kind of had to make it a little dramatic.
I guess so.
It was a fairly even game though. I kind of liked
See
it.
the fucking meme with like Spartak and Moscow, where it was like the what was it, Star Wars meme where he's like, our top goal scorer, we let him go to Sweden. You're gonna play him, right? You know the
Yeah.
Star Wars meme? Okay, you probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. That's it. I
Okay.
think we're just gonna go to predictions
Yeah.
now.
Is
What are we
Jason
at?
here?
Are we under an hour?
Oh no, it's probably like an hour. 54 minutes. It is what it is. There's
Okay.
only 4 games.
Yeah.
Just.
So last week, Jason got 8. He led the way. I
Mm-hmm.
have 5. Matthew has 5. I don't know what's the total right now because I never looked
Uh,
at the actual
I
fucking
could figure out the
chart.
total real quick for you guys. Yeah,
No,
usually I add it. James did the script for today just because I was
quick little
taking a
one.
shower and stuff. Okay, so James is at 35. Uh, Jason is at 28, and I am on 33.
Oh, okay. So okay,
Yeah, it's still like
yeah.
close. It's actually close.
Jason's trying to come back a little bit, but Jason, we need to make sure Matthew comes last and I win. We need to make sure this happens, so I can post on his story, please. We gotta also figure out a punishment now because we're not
Um,
fucking.
I think we should do it on the Saturday podcast, on the
Yeah, we'll do it on
Saturday
the
Sunday
Sunday
podcast,
podcast then,
just because we're
because
too tired and like thinking's gonna
no,
hurt.
but the thing is, because then Mats are gonna know if they're gonna be coming in last place or not. Because by that time you're gonna be like, okay, at this point there's
Okay.
no
I think
catching
Jason
up.
should we should buy him like a steak dinner, and that should be his punishment.
To buy the loser a steak dinner.
Watch him just win now.
No,
Just
no, no. The Jason's punishment for this upcoming Saturday should be a steak dinner, man. Yeah,
Oh
that's a
yeah, we're also
punishment.
doing the punishment for the whole the Premier League thing this weekend.
Yeah.
No, no. I think the punishment for Jason should be indoor skydiving lessons.
I think our next one should be we get to choose the outfit for someone. We have to walk around like Yorkdale for like an hour or some shit.
That would actually be
And you get to choose
jokes.
the outfit.
That'll be
What?
jokes. That's jokes. No, we're doing
Okay,
that. We're
okay, we're
doing that.
doing that. Okay, we're doing that.
Maybe for the
So you
Premier
get
League or something. Or do you want to do it for the Euros?
no, we're doing that for we are no, we're doing this for the Euros.
Okay, yeah, fuck it, why not?
We're for the Euros. Okay, so once again, someone gets to post. The winner gets to choose what to post on the person's story, and then the second place and first place get to go shopping with the loser, and then force him what to wear, and then we would just walk around like Yorkdale or basically somewhere where there's lots of people.
Yeah, probably like Young Dundas Square or something.
Hey man, I quit.
Too bad, but you can still catch up.
Quit.
4 point. If you get you actually went off this week, so
You did. I think Jason could come back. Bro, you're only 5 points behind me. Like,
you're,
it's so
you're only
close.
5 points behind him. That's one good correct. That's literally.
Yeah, but if I quit now,
Oh wait, no, wait. I think I got this wrong. Wait, hold up, because isn't it 2 points and 4 points? Hold on here.
Oh yeah, facts. Oh shit.
I did the old one.
Yeah, because we're doing 2 and 4.
Okay, hold on.
Fuck.
Now I'm gonna have to fucking do this shit again.
Oh, I could do it real quick. I learned how to do it pretty quickly.
I did the old. I just realized that. Because Jason's gonna be even more of a lead now.
Yeah.
I think he might have caught up to me. Shit.
Yo, ain't no way, bro.
You got like 3.
Fuck
I think
the
got like
punch.
3 or 2 correct scores. Pretty sure you got like 3 correct scores, like dead ass.
Okay, James.
I don't even remember how I chose them last week. I just think it was random.
What was the score to Wales Denmark? 4-0.
4-0 Denmark.
Right?
Wait. Was that the week
that was all 2 points for us then, right?
Wait, James, was that the week I was flipping coins for my decisions?
I don't remember.
I think you ended up.
I think you did for the
something.
Belgium and the.
Yeah.
I think it was like the last 2 I flipped a coin for.
Yeah, I think it was the last 2.
Okay,
Wow,
Italy,
that's-
Austria. That was 2-1, right?
2-1 Italy.
Netherlands, Czech Republic. You went Czech
Republic
Republic.
1-0.
Belgium, Portugal.
Yeah, well, you know that one.
Jason's at 10 points. Croatia,
5-3 Spain. 5-3 Spain. 5-3 Spain. Then 4-3 Switzerland.
Switzerland. I was the only one who got Switzerland.
And then England 2-0. And then Ukraine 2-1.
Ukraine 2-1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that's a little different because we have Jason got lots of 4 pointers.
Jason Deadass got 14 points off that.
That's what I'm saying. He went off that week. He had like 3 random.
Okay,
So I'm in first.
So we're gonna use this.
I think
14.
so. I don't know. We're gonna see.
10. And I got 8. How were we tied and now it changed? Fuck.
Because 2 points is way more than fucking 2 points and then 4 points for correct score is like way more points than before.
Yeah.
What is it? So what is this? So I could say put it.
Okay, so so Jason is at 34.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 36,
Mm-hmm.
and you are at 40.
Okay.
That's bullshit.
Bro,
What do you mean?
you
You're
are
only 2
so
points
close.
behind
Am I
Matthew.
allowed to quit?
You
You're
are not
literally
allowed
2
to
points
quit.
behind Matthew. You're literally 2 points behind Matt. That's literally just a correct, like if you choose the correct team, that's not even a correct score away.
Yeah.
Anyway, bro. I'm gonna quit.
Okay.
Fuck this
Jason,
shit.
you're first. Switzerland,
Yeah,
Spain.
I don't want to jump in the water.
You're already doing that. This is for to walk in a public area with outfit of the first and second place.
No,
I
if that
promise-
happens, I'm quitting. I'm straight up. I'm
promise-
You're not
quitting life.
quitting.
I promise I
Get
will
better.
nice you. I will nice you.
Man wanted to fucking talk shit saying, "Oh, I'm not even a soccer fan and you're gonna fucking come last." Nah, eat my fucking ass.
Yeah.
You're fucking doing that shit, bud. Okay,
Switzerland versus Spain. Bro, I'm like
Jason
so
first.
tired. Jason's tired. We're all tired.
That's why I said to do tomorrow, but man's want to do it today. So
No. Oh, fuck. What's wrong?
Switzerland and Spain, bud. Come on. You're
My
not even
computer's
in the
acting
doc,
up.
you schmuck.
Listen, man.
Man's not even. Guys, can you believe it? Jason's not even in the doc.
I would never do such a thing. He
Please go at
accused
him in
me
the
of
comments.
such heinous.
I hope it's not me that's lagging, but it might be. I don't think it is. I keep on like
Trump, like,
testing. No, I think it's fine.
Your camera's lagging a lot today.
Yeah, it has like a little latency thing. I need to fix it if I stream on Twitch, but it's fine like this. I don't know how to fix it on Discord.
Discord.
It's always like a little delayed.
Delayed.
All right, I got 1-0 Spain.
Okay, 1-0 Spain. Match you.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Spain then.
2-1 Spain. I'm gonna go 3-0 Spain.
Okay. I guess I'm first for Belgium, Italy. I'm gonna go with my boys, Kevin De Bruyne.
'De Bruyne.
2-1 Belgium.
Is Jason second or is it me?
You.
I went
No,
first.
okay. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna start going with the scores I want to happen, not so that way it's double happiness. Okay, I'm just want a 2-0 Belgium.
Yeah. I mean, I would want like 69-0 Belgium, but
Yeah, but we
I
have
guess you
to
have to
be
be realistic.
realistic. Yeah. Okay, go Jason, bud. There.
2-1.
That's kind of take. Oh,
For
Italy.
Italy?
We're just going against Italy because we don't like them. So
Yeah.
Italy.
That's a good shout. 2-1 Italy.
Okay, it's me first. Oh my god, for the fucking hardest.
Czech Republic, Denmark.
Fuck's sake.
I actually don't have a score for this one in my head. This could go either way.
I like both teams, man. Fuck. I want to go. I'm gonna go 3-2 to Denmark.
Oof. Okay. Jason, what do you think?
I'm gonna go 1-1.
That's be a winner, bud.
What?
Oh, okay. Fuck it. What do you have? All right, 2-1 Denmark.
Yeah. Mans are all going Denmark, eh?
I'm gonna go bold. I'm gonna go like 2-0
You're
Denmark.
gonna do a high score?
No, I'm just gonna go with a clean sheet.
None of us are going Czech Republic. Oh shit. Okay.
I think Czech Republic are probably gonna win this game, but like, because everyone else is going Denmark, I got it.
Hey Jason, you're first, bud.
Ukraine versus England. This one's gonna be Void.
It's coming
Football's
home. Nah, fuck. Football's not coming home. Football's not coming home.
The thing is, I loved what's his face? what's a song? I like France national team song. I loved listening to that.
Kimpembe.
Yeah.
I know what I
All right,
can't.
I think England is gonna win. Should I go 1-0? Should I go 1-0 or 2-0
Why are you asking
England?
me? But
Do whatever.
us,
Do
bud.
whatever.
Fucking.
Well, I'm trying to poach your answers.
Yeah, you should definitely go. I think you should go 7-6.
7. All right.
Why should actually be 7-6? His Mandub is going 2-0. He's going 2-0.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
With.
Yeet. Man, try to slip that in there.
2-1 England.
Kimpembe.
I want Ukraine to win though, but I think
I want
England's
Ukraine to win too. I don't like fucking England, even though Ukraine's probably. I'm gonna go probably.
I love seeing Jason put James's results.
Yeah, James, I thought you had 10-2 there for a second for Ukraine. What's going on?
You know what? Fuck it. Okay, I'll put 10-2. I'm so confident Ukraine's gonna win.
No, don't actually do
Don't
that.
actually do
10-2. 10-2.
No,
I hope freaking. I hope that
now you're gonna make me feel. No.
He said he put it.
No. Now you're gonna make me feel bad. Now you're gonna make me feel bad. You take that away.
No, because Ukraine's gonna win now.
Okay, fine.
I'm laughing.
James,
No.
put 9-2. Put 9-2.
What?
Put 9-2.
No, I'm putting
instead.
10-2. Putting 10-2. 10-2. No, I'm putting 10-2. So Ukraine gets. I guess you guys get your 0 points, and I'll laugh in Jason's face.
No. Now I'm gonna feel bad because you're gonna get it. Do whatever you want, but just choose your real answer.
That's going 10-2. That's my real answer.
Yes, let's get it.
10-2.
Okay. I'm tired.
I really busted some shit talking last time. It was not a good idea.
Yeah. But
Remember that last time I ended up having my best fucking week? I'm just saying that's what happened last time.
Yeah, that's why I did not tell you what to do. I just gave up. Do whatever you want to do.
Alright. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun.
What is that outro, bud?
We're all tired as fuck. If you made it this far, you might as well like and subscribe down below. Somewhere there. I think it's like this corner. Follow us on social media. It's all going to be in the description at some point. I think my Instagram and Twitter and James's Twitter's in the description.
Jason just want to expose himself.
We're probably going to finish. The episode will probably be out by Monday, maybe on Sunday. But we'll see you guys later.
And he was half Italian.